Welcome back, guys. Welcome back. Max, how are you doing? Thank you very much for joining. Good to see you, buddy. Ahan, welcome to the stream as well. Thank you very much for joining. How are you doing? Good to see you on board as well. And let's get our lovely music off. I'm just sorting a couple of things out, guys. Give me one more second. I'll be with you guys any minute.
Passengers boarding starting.
Hello. Berlin, Germany to Bergen, Norway. How long is this flight? This flight is just under 2 hours. I think 1 hour 40 minutes. Actually, no. It might be just about 2 hours. So yeah, it's a good flight. We've got a really good route on board as well. All right. So enough playing around. Let's go inside the cockpit. Get our battery switches on. Emergency exit signs can come on. Ground power's on. Let's get the panel lights up. Lovely. Let's go line the iris to nav. With that, we'll get the window heat on. Beautiful. Let's get the no smoking chime on. And we've got position lights on as well. Thanks for watching my stream last time, Nabil. No worries, Max. You're welcome, buddy. I didn't join a flight in like 9 days. Ahan, I know you've been busy, man. It's all good. It is all good. Don't worry about that. Let's go and plug in our cruise altitude of 38,000 feet for this lovely flight. Right, let's get the brightness up for our panel over here, and with that, let's get the panel lights brightened up for pedestal as well. We are going to connect to Vatsim, so let's do that as well. We are Nordic 61 Charlie. Just going to make sure that we have everything correctly.
I'm right next to her. Thank you.
So we are Nordic, yeah. We do have Vatsim traffic and Vatsim ATC for Berlin. We're going to get our clearance from tower, which is on 1188. So let's go 1188.
Lufthansa 129, that was unreadable. Say again, please.
Wind direction, Lufthansa 129.
The wind, I'm sorry, Lufthansa 129, wind flex 310 degrees, 12 knots. Wings 1 November uniform, taxi via Romeo Alpha, hold short of Victor 1.
Say again for Wings 1 November uniform.
Wings 1 November uniform, taxi via Romeo Alpha, hold short of Victor 1.
Alright, so FMC, we'll go to FMC and pause. We are at Echo Delta Delta Bravo, plug that in, and let's go to our GPS left position, grab that, put that in IRS. Beautiful. And then we're going to go to Echo November Bravo Romeo in our route. Flight number is nose 61 Charlie. Runway we're going to be taking, I believe it's runway 25 left. We'll confirm that once we have a... I'm going to put 25 left anyway, but we'll have to get our clearance first. My birth is in 15 days. Nice. Hope you have a lovely birthday in advance, obviously. Alright, and Berlin Tower, Nordic 61 Charlie, ready check.
Nordic 61 Charlie, Berlin Tower, good evening, read you fine.
Nordic 61 Charlie, we have information Bravo on board, and we are looking for IFR clearance down to Bergen. We are on board Boeing 738.
Nordic 61 Charlie, information Charlie, startup approved, cleared Bergen, Gaga 1 Alpha, flight plan good, climb, correction, climb via SIT, 5,000 feet, squawk 2030.
Alright, Gherkin 1 Alpha departure, and squawk 2030, and initial climb to 6,000 feet. Nordic 61 Charlie.
Nordic 61 Charlie, negative, climb via SIT, 5,000 feet.
Via SID 5,000 feet, and confirmation for squawk 2030.
Nordic 61 Charlie, route back correct, revised QNH is 1018.
QNH 1019, Nordic 61 Charlie. Alright, so
Following one of my uniform, taxi to gate Bravo 06 via Alpha Victor 2.
the 25 right is selected,
Bravo 06 via Alpha Victor 2, rings for
and we have our route. We have departure via Gaga 1 Alpha. Nabil, some news to tell you. This is for MSFS 23 British Airways are planning to use Concorde to all destinations like New York, Miami, Routes, Jakarta. Oh wow, what? When did that happen?
Excellent on Charlie and hold short on. Sorry, I didn't understand that. Hold short on.
Lufthansa 785, hold short off Victor 3.
Hold short of Victor 3, Lufthansa 785. Thank you.
Passengers bus is coming.
Right, okay, so with that, let's go and enter our data. Gaga will go to Mike 725, and we're going to be going up to Rodap, and then from Rodap we're going to go direct to Koseb. Koseb will take us direct to Legon,
Via Victor 3, Victor Charlie.
and then from Legon we're going to go Lima 621, which will take us down to Tukmu.
Victor 3, Victor Charlie.
Via Victor 3 and Victor Charlie. Thank you very much.
Execute that. Let's go to next page. From Tukmu we're going to go Lima 197, which will take us down to Badab. Alright, then arrival will be Badab, and we can quickly have a look what the ATIS is for Bergen, because we don't want to go into... I'm not sure, I haven't heard that news, to be honest with you.
Taxi via Romeo Alpha, hold short of Victor 1.
Boarding starting.
Taxi via Romeo Alpha, hold short, Victor 1.
Let's go to ENBR ATIS. There we go. So runway in use, ILS approach is 17, so we will go to 17. Alright, ILS, sorry, my bad. ILS Whiskey 17, which will be via Badam to November. There we go. And you can quickly have a look exactly what transition we'll be taking. So we're going to be taking transition Gilwa or Jilva. Let's execute that bad boy. Beautiful. We'll go to perf page as well now. So in performance page we're going to enter all the data that we need for today's flight. And reserves is 2.2. And cost index is 1.5. We're going to be cruising at fly level 380. Plug that in. Our transition altitude is 5,000 feet, so we'll plug that in. Winds are 303 degrees at 73 knots.
Lufthansa Lufthansa
Lovely.
129, you're taxiing into the wrong he disconnected.
Nabil, are you planning to do Madeira tomorrow? Tomorrow there will be no flight, unfortunately. We won't be flying tomorrow, but we will be flying on Saturday. It will be a flight, or we will be flying on Vatsim. I mean, not Vatsim, we'll either be doing a Heathrow flight. Alright, so let's go to FS actions. We'll go to fuel. Fuel we'll be carrying today is 7.7, so we'll plug that in. And we are carrying passengers, 168 passengers. Let's plug that in. Catering is almost done, so we'll wait for that as well. And cargo is 4.2, which means we're going to be carrying 2,100 at forward. And 2,100 on aft. Lovely. That's all filled in. Why are you not flying tomorrow, by the way? I've just got to go somewhere, so that's why. Right, so let's get our zero fuel weight, plug that in, and we'll go to our electronic EFB, and we'll calculate everything in terms of our performance for takeoff. God, not you. Nope, didn't want to see that. Alright, so we are at Berlin. Runway will be 25 right, I believe. Conditions are dry. Winds are 310 at 12 knots. Temperature today is 7 degrees, pretty cold. And we're going to have a QNH 1019. Takeoff weight is 68,700 kilos, and CG is 18.5. Calculate that bad boy. There we go. Right, so let's go to N1 limit, and we have a cell tempo of 35, a D rate of 22. That need to increase a bit so we can get to D rate of 88.8. Beautiful. Climb profile is okay. We're going to be doing flaps 5. CG in. I didn't put my flaps actually. Let me quickly put my flaps in. Recalculate that.
Target evening information Charlie is correct. Startup approved at Hamburg. Zug 1 November. Flight plan Jut. Climb 5,000 feet. Squawk 1,000.
Let me do the takeoff again because we just forgot to do one thing.
Correct. Cleared Hamburg. Zug 1 November departure.
31, and that's 90.1.
1,000. Lufthansa 91 Alpha.
Lufthansa 91 Alpha. Reflect correct.
90.2, that will do as well. And let's go forward. Flaps 5, that's fine as well. So 144. 145 is our VR, and V2 is 150. Plug that in. Beautiful. Alright, let's make sure we don't have any discontinuity. We're going to run through our flight plan for today, and everything looks absolutely fine. Nuji, welcome to the stream. How are you doing, sir? Good to see you on board too. Thank you very much for joining us. Alright, let's go. Seatbelt signs on now that the fueling is done. Let's zoom in a bit here. Alright, so we're going to be V2 is 150, so we'll plug that in. Beautiful. And let's get our runway heading.
Lufthansa 668, call.
Lufthansa 24 Charlie, taxi to get
runway heading for today is 245, so we'll plug that in, 245, and we'll plug 245 in our course as well.
Please say again, sorry, Lufthansa 24 Charlie.
Lufthansa 2 for Charlie, taxi to gate Bravo 05 via Victor 3, Victor Charlie.
Alright, I'm good watching you and Captain Canada. I was watching Captain Canada as well earlier. Always good to watch Captain before you do your flight. Alright, right and left flight director can come on. Lovely. And auto brakes can go to RTO. And QNH can go to 1019. Our airport elevation for today is 156. We're going to plug that in over here. 156. in. Lovely. The PL versus Captain Canada flight war. Nah, we can't do flight war with Captain Canada, man. That guy is the legend. Right, so boarding is completed, ladies and gents, and it looks like our catering is almost done as well. Yes, it is. Alright, let's go to our flight plan, and let's go head over to our oh god, our charts today. Berlin Tower, Nordic 61 Charlie, request and push and start.
Nordic 61 Charlie, pushback approved, straight back.
Push back approved, straight back, Nordic 61 Charlie. Alright, let's get traffic on, and with that, we'll get our aft fuel pump on. There we go. And also we'll get our APU started up. Lovely. APU is coming up. We can watch the EGT rise over here as well. In Oman, it's 27 kilometer wind right now. Wow, that is quite windy. So we are climbing via the SID to 5,000 feet. There we go. We have a Berlin approach on as well. Let's tune in there frequency in our 126.425. 126.425 in our standby. There we go. 126.425 is in. It's actually average 70 kilometer wind, normal during winter. Oh, that is still pretty windy, to be honest. Didn't think it would be that windy. Alright, APU is on. APU gen can come on, and we'll get APU bleed on. Packs can go on. And let's get anti-collision lights on as well. And let's get our pushback.
Okay, it's to Bristol by vector departure. Expect direct doctor, runway 25 right, confirm. Climbing runway heading, climbing 5,000. Departing on runway heading, climbing 5,000 feet, squawk is 2036.
Wieder ein Dreh, Zulu, is that correct?
Confirm, 25 right.
Affirmative.
Danke.
Hello, Captain.
Well, Tower, just to confirm, is it runway 25 right in operation, right?
Yes, Nordic 61 Charlie, you are via the Bergen 1 Alpha departure, that is runway 25 right.
Okay, in that case we might need to push to
Nordic 61 Charlie, you can just do a straight pushback. I will get you to runway 25 right, you can trust me.
Okay, that's fine. It's just that on our airport texture in the sim it's a bit different.
Lufthansa 668 established ILS 25 right.
Lufthansa 668, Berlin Tower, good evening, speed 160 knots till 5 miles final.
Lufthansa 668, speed 160 knots, cleared for landing runway 25 right.
I will do just straight pushback over there, I guess.
160 knots until 5 miles final.
160 knots until 5 miles final, Lufthansa 668. Looking gear.
Can't believe you're taking red nose. Yes, we have to.
Schönen Abend und vielen Dank. Ciao.
Red nose is the ultimate. Alright, let's get brakes on, and we need to get rid of. Oops. Release the ground power and release the chokes. We don't need those. Okay, so everything's looking good. We're just looking to get pushback, and let's get rest of the fuel pumps on as well. I mean,
From the 668, wind 310 degrees, 12 knots, runway 25 right, clear to land.
Runway 25 right, clear to land, Lufthansa 668.
This parking is too small for your aircraft. Exiting from editing mode. Please wait.
Release parking brakes.
parking brake released.
901 Alpha ready for push.
All engines clear.
Lufthansa 901 Alpha, pushback approved, face south.
Alright, orange is cleared, and let's start the engines. We'll get the packs off, and let's get ignition to ground for engine number 2. You guys know what to do. We need to look out for our lovely N1. Make sure it's rising, or N2, sorry. Watch that figure to hit 25% so we can introduce the fuel. There we go. Nabil, is that warning on screen? There's only warning for flight control and electrics, and that will go in a second once the engines are fully up and running, and we have hydraulic pumps on as well. Shall we go outside to see how the pushback's going? No, let's just go inside because pushback's gonna go weird. Right, let's get the ignition to ground for engine number 2, and we'll set ignition to ground for engine number 1. Sorry, ignition to continuous for engine number 2. Alright, let's set parking brakes.
Waiting your confirmation for engine start.
Alright, let's give them confirmation, and 25% on N2, almost here. There we go. Let's get fuel in. Lovely.
Unlocking gear.
Right, that's looking beautiful as well. We almost went on to the into the grass. It's pretty dry in winter, as you can see. The grass and everything is dried up.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed.
All right, engine number 1 is a good start. Let's get ignition to continuous,
Right is clear.
and electric hydraulics can come on, and we'll get yaw damper on as well. Beautiful. Let's get L and right packs on. Isolation valve to auto. There we go. Let's get Gen 2 and Gen 1 on. APU bleed can come off, and we'll get APU off. Taxi lights can come on. Beautiful. As you can see, the warning's gone. Flaps 5 for beautiful takeoff.
Juliet, fortunately, you are in Berlin instead of Bremen. Wind check 310 degrees, 12 knots, number 2.
Number 2.
You're gonna end up on the. You're gonna end up. Go look out, Nabil. Yeah, no, hopefully not.
Berlin Tower, hello, with that 2545, we'll establish last 25 right.
With the 2545, Berlin Tower, good evening. Wind 31 degrees, 1 knots, runway 25 right. Clear to land.
Clear to land at 2545.
Lufthansa 668, taxi to gate Bravo 04 via Victor.
I was about to get taxi clearance.
Taxi to gate Bravo 04 via Victor 3 and Victor Charlie. Lufthansa 668.
Tower Nordic 61 Charlie requesting taxi.
Nordic 61 Charlie, advise able intersection Lima 6.
Why the April taxi Lima 6 Nordic 61 Charlie?
Nordic 61 Charlie, taxi to holding point runway 25 right via Foxtrot Lima 5 Charlie, Lima 6.
Holding point runway 25 right via Lima 5 Charlie and Lima 6 Nordic 61 Charlie.
Lufthansa 1 Alpha, please wait when I've called somebody else. Taxi to holding point runway 25 left via Victor 2 and Mike 7.
Taxiing, holding point runway 25 left via Victor 2, Mike 7, sorry, I had not heard him.
Alright, let's get ourselves going. Parking brakes are off, LNAV and VNAV can engage. Beautiful. Why are we not moving?
The 3 Nana Golf question, Lufthansa 3 Golf, Juliet, you're currently offset and too high. Confirm you want to continue your approach.
I want to continue my approach.
Then please return onto the localizer, wind 310 degrees, 12 knots, runway 25 right, clear to land.
Lufthansa 3 Golf Nana Juliet, clear to land.
Wait,
With 2545, taxi to stand Alpha 03 via Victor 4 and Foxtrot.
I'm a bit confused now.
With that 2545,
We have to go to the other side. I mean,
With 2545, taxi to stand Alpha 03 via Victor 4 and Foxtrot.
Victor 4, Foxtrot, Alpha 03.
we're taxing the wrong way. Oops.
Lufthansa 901 Alpha, wind 310 degrees, 12 knots, runway 25 left, cleared for takeoff.
Runway 25 left, cleared for takeoff, Lufthansa 901 Alpha.
Nordic 61 Charlie,
Nordic 61 Charlie.
what are you doing?
I took a wrong turn, sorry.
You initially took the right turn, taxi now right on Foxtrot, please.
It's on Foxtrot. Nordic 61 Charlie. The hell? I'm looking at too many things. I'm looking at this, and I'm looking at on my Navigraph charts, and both of them look way too different. Alright, we should be okay now. We're looking okay.
Lufthansa 668, you missed Victor Charlie, swing over Victor Charlie, please.
You guys can trust me, guys. It's fine. You can trust me. Renault doesn't want to take off. He wants to go back to the gate. I'm too scared to take off.
Juliet Zulu, request pushback.
Beeline 3 Juliet Zulu, pushback approved, face north, Victor Charlie.
Sing north on Victor Charlie, Beeline 3, Victor Zulu.
Lufthansa 3 Golf 9 Juliet, taxi via Papa 2 Charlie, hold shot of Victor 3.
Why does it sound like he's gonna come out of the tower into your plane and give you a Will Smith? Nah, and he won't. He won't. They can't do that.
Golf 9 Juliet, taxi via Papa 2 Charlie, hold shot of Victor 3.
Taxi Papa 2 Charlie Victor 3, hold short.
Wings 2 Mike Tango, winds 310 degrees, 1 to north, runway 25 right, clear to land.
Runway 25 right, clear to land, Wings 2 Mike Tango.
Lufthansa 91 Alpha, monitor Unicom, goodbye.
Unicom 1228, Lufthansa 91 Alpha, danke. Ciao.
Alright, so looking good. We're finally taxiing to our runway.
Wings 2 Mike Tango, wind check 300 degrees, 11 knots.
2 Mike Tango, roger.
Lufthansa 68, gate Bravo 04, request frequency change.
Lufthansa 68, frequency change approved, goodbye.
Goodbye, danke, Windservice, ciao.
Tower Nordic 61 Charlie, are we holding a short at Lima 6?
Nordic 61 Charlie affirmative, taxi to holding point, runway 25 right via Lima 6.
Roger.
Nordic 61 Charlie traffic, Wings A320, short final, runway 25 right, report traffic inside.
We're looking for traffic, Nordic 61 Charlie. We need to have a look at traffic inside Nordic 61 Charlie.
Nordic 61 Charlie, behind mentioned traffic, line up runway 25 right, behind.
Behind landing traffic, line up and wait runway 25 right, behind Nordic 61 Charlie.
Lufthansa 3 Golf Niner Juliet, taxi to gate Bravo 03 via Victor 3, Victor Charlie.
Roger.
Nice.
Have a good evening, goodbye. Lufthansa 3 Golf Niner Juliet, I need to read back please, taxi to gate Bravo 03 via Victor 4, Victor Charlie.
Victor 3, Victor Charlie to gate Bravo.
Alright, let's get our
Which gate?
landing lights on, runway turn off lights on, and we'll get strobes on. This guy needs to leave the mic alone. My flying is horrific, honestly. One time I went and landed, I did not notice there was a plane there, and I wasn't fast enough to take off again and crashed into him. Oh no.
Gate Bravo 03, Lufthansa 3 Golf 20.
Let's get the auto throttle on.
Golf Banana Juliet.
Wings 2 Mike Tango, taxi via Papa 2 Charlie, hold short of Victor 3.
Via Papa 2 Charlie, holding short, Victor 3, Wings 2 Mike Tango.
Lufthansa 3 Golf Niner Juliet, you missed Bravo 03, taxi now to gate Bravo 12 via Victor 2.
Alright, let's get the Eurocam coming on, and with that, let's get TCAS to TRA.
300 degrees, 11 knots, runway 25 right, clear for takeoff.
25 right, clear for takeoff, Nordic 61 Charlie. Alright, ladies and gents. Nose pressure down. Thrust set to 40%.
For your information, wind on touchdown was 270 with 12 knots.
Two stations, Wings 2 Mike Tango, second please.
40% and stable.
Touchdown was
Toga.
270 with 12 knots.
Wings 2 Mike Tango, roger.
Janos, welcome to the stream as well.
At 11, I will check that again.
Roger.
Airspeed's alive. Nose pressure neutral.
Delta Bravo 471, 4,000 feet.
Outside of my airspace, call me when established on the ILS. Break Eurowings 2 Mike Tango, taxi to gate Bravo 02 via Victor 3, Victor Charlie.
Bravo 02 via Victor 3 and Victor Charlie, Eurowings to Mike Tango. Danke für den Service und schönen Abend noch.
Ebenso shit.
Get her up. Oh man. That was some takeoff.
Nordic 61 Charlie, monitor Unicom, goodbye.
Oh, come, thank you very much. Oh, there's 6-1 Charlie. Let's hand fly this bad boy for a bit. All right, flaps up. Let's go to Unicom.
Tower is closing, monitor Unicom, goodbye.
Schönen Abend.
1228. And let's go to our cruise altitude, which is 38,000 feet for today. Lovely. Watch that beautiful right hand turn, and with that let's bring you guys back up to the main cockpit. Hope you guys enjoyed that takeoff. 5,000 feet, let's get QNH to standard. We'll go standard with or reset with our minimums as well. Auto brakes can come off and gear position can come off as well. Let's get the runway turn-off lights off and taxi lights off. Beautiful. Thank you very much, Max. Appreciate you, buddy. Thanks for your kind words. And we're going to go direct to Gerga. Lovely. Oh, look at that. Absolutely beautiful, man. Look at those windmills down there as well. Alright, 8,500 feet. Let's go direct to Renki. Alright, 10,000 feet, guys, and that means we can get our lovely lights, landing lights off, ignition switch off, and seatbelt signs to auto, no smoking signs off as well. Alright. Welcome on board, ladies and gents, and we are currently on our way to Bergen, which is a beautiful airport, a beautiful approach into Norway. Norway's got some of the beautiful sceneries, so it'll be a beautiful approach as long as we've got good visibility, because it did look a bit busy earlier. And visibility was quite low as well. Let's see what the visibility is like right now. ENBR, there we go. Alright, so runway 17 in use, runway conditions are wet, transition level 85, clearance and startup contact tower, okay, wind is 150 degrees 12 knots, visibility 7 kilometers, wow, light rain and drizzle, clouds a few at 400 feet, broken at 900 feet, 900 feet, and 1300 feet, wow. Temporary visibility is 2000 meters. The snow and rain is expected. Bloody hell. So much going on today in Bergen. I went to Velociraptor scariest ride in 7 times. Really? Oh, you mean the ride. Okay. I thought you meant the actual Velociraptor, that Ford truck from America. I love that thing. Alright, let's go and give you guys some music as well, yeah. Let's calm the scenes down a bit.
Had been a
16,000 feet, climbing up nicely.
standing on the sidelines, watching life go by.
And Bill, what liveries you got for 737? I've got pretty much all the liveries, to be honest. All the liveries that 737-8 does fly in. So yeah, we've got all the liveries that we need. Have you got the BA 737? No, because BA doesn't fly 737 anymore, so I don't really have that. If BA was flying 737 currently, I would have definitely had that, but they don't fly that, unfortunately. Let's go out for some scenic flight, I guess. Is there going to be sunset? No, there won't be no sunset because this flight actually flew around 1 o'clock. I think it departed, so that's the time we're using. Although the weather is live, but the timing is different. Because as you know, in winter around Europe it gets dark pretty quickly, so that's why we have to use different timing from the actual flight or actual real world timing. So I just tend to use the actual time of the flight rather than use the real time world time. Nabil, so find you on Nabil Vlogs channel. So basically it's in Urdu, yes, but I speak Hindi and Urdu basically the same, so I can understand it. Yes, my vlogging channel was mainly in Urdu. I did a lot of it in Urdu basically, so yeah. Good that you enjoyed it. I don't see, but I'll check it out. No worries, Arham, it's all good. It's all good, buddy. Do Brussels? Yes, we will do Brussels as well. Probably on, probably next week now. On Monday we'll do Brussels. Because Saturday we might finally take my virtual airline from Istanbul down to London Heathrow. Because I think it's about time we do that. That plane's been stranded there for ages. Your channel last video is from 2 years ago? Yes, it is. Will you start that channel again? Maybe. I can't say 100% yet. When did you first start your channel, Nabil? This gaming channel or the other one? Because the other one I started almost about 2 to 3 years ago, and this gaming channel I had it for a very long time, similar probably about a year or two, but I never streamed or uploaded any videos. I only started streaming on it since about 8-9 months ago, so it's pretty new in a way. You went to India, Nabil? No, I did not go to India. I can't go to India because I'm Pakistani. In terms of getting visa and everything will be too much of a hassle, so yeah. You have Pakistani passport or UK? I have both. So yeah guys, thank you all so much for joining the flights, and if you are new, please do consider hitting that like and that subscribe button. All of that definitely helps in a big way, so if you can do that, that would be awesome. I appreciate each and every one of you coming out and hanging out with us. Alright, I'm gonna go and get our progress to see. Top of climb is 42 nautical miles and we should be down at 1509 Zulu, which is 1509. That does not make any sense. So this flight is what, 2 hours? We've been up in the air for 16. Okay, so just under 2 hours. So yeah, just under 2 hours we should be down. Did you have a good trip in Lahore, Nabil? Yes, it was beautiful. So why won't you go? because that's what I'm saying. Because I have Pakistani passport as well, I think it'll be a hassle to get a visa to India. India is really nice. I'm sure it is. I mean, my sister-in-law, she's from India. So yeah, I'm sure it'll be nice. I'm just quickly gonna check for our descent. See what the minimums are for our descent. Transition is 7,000 and minimums for Cat 1 are 381. Transition is 7,000, that's fine. We'll request the winds and minimums are 380, so we'll go 400 because that's closest to 380. It wouldn't let us choose small numbers, only the big ones, but yeah. Did you have a good trip in Lahore? Yes, I did. So yeah. Alright, let's go and load up the winds. Then we'll execute them as well. QNH for now is 1010, so we'll just plug that in for now. 1010, QNH, execute that. Beautiful. Right, there's our flight plan. Look at that Norwegian logo on the wingtip, or the sharklet, whatever you want to call it. Gatwick to Stavanger. Okay, how long is that flight, Max? So, if you're recreating a flight, did they do a butter or hard? Giannis, I wouldn't know that. I would not know that. I'm sure they did butter because obviously they're professional pilots, you see. We can't doubt them. Can't do that, man. Alright, so our topo climb is almost here. There we go, that 1,000-foot beep. Rhino piloting an A380. Oh man, would love to see that. I mean, especially since they fly Boeing, so Boeing. It'll be funny to see that happen. So this is top of climb, and our top of descent will be updated after this. And as you can see, total distance is 515 miles to go to our destination. So yeah, let's see how that goes. Hopefully it's the 787 from Istanbul to Heathrow. No, it will be my virtual airline 737 if anything. You should make this this airline Ryanair 2.0. I think my virtual airline can be Ryanair 2.0 since I can't land properly. Alright, there we go. Top of the descent is 351 nautical miles, and it's about 1 hour away from now. So exactly in 1 hour we should have our top of descent, ladies and gents. So until then, let's enjoy this beautiful external views. Does anyone know how to calculate the landing weight again? Because I have kind of forgotten, to be honest. So 3.2, it was 3.2 something to do with the weight. I can't exactly remember what. Oh yeah, so 6.6 minus 3.2 or something. So our landing weight should be this. 65. Let's see. Hopefully this is correct. The build, the 77 Virgin Atlantic is in the hangar at Istanbul and ready for delivery for Saturday. Virgin Atlantic 737, really? Or are you talking about mine? I'm not sure now, I'm confused. Don't think Virgin Atlantic has any 737 around here. Yeah, they don't have 737 anymore. But the good thing is we will have our own 737 coming from Istanbul to Heathrow. So we're not fully doomed. I will still bring you guys home. Don't worry. Trust in me. Tomorrow's flight, there is no tomorrow's flight apparently, not apparently, unfortunately. Tomorrow we will be taking a day off, but we will be back on Saturday. When are we going back to Heathrow, Nabil? For plane spotting, Max? For plane spotting, I'm just waiting for some things to come through. So then we will be doing Heathrow plane spotting again. I'm just waiting for a better phone or a camera or something. So then we can do that. One FPM with A330. I think all the big airliners or the big jets are pretty easy to land or pretty easy to butter them, maybe. frozen? Shouldn't be. Refresh your phone or tablet or whatever. It shouldn't be frozen. Do CRJ 1000. I definitely want to do CRJ 900. For some reason 1000 doesn't really work properly for me, but 9000 is definitely something I can look into and do. Let's see what sort of FPS we're getting over here up top. Getting about 45 to 50 FPS, which is really good. I really want to get a new graphics card, to be honest. I feel like I really need it. Second, guys. Just got the time for a break ad on my phone earlier, but it's all good. Ah, okay, no worries, it's all good. Let's sort this out quickly now. Who was that on the command bill? Just someone foreign. Hello, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Thank you so much for joining us. Good to see you on board. Hope you're doing well. I'm doing good as well. Thank you very much for asking. So we are still 971? What do you mean? What's 971? ...234 nautical miles to go and exactly 40 minutes. Oh yeah, still 971 subs. Like I said, once you stop something and you come back to after a very long time, it does sort of drop down, especially when you're a new YouTuber, you know. Just don't give up. Exactly, man. I mean, I love this. I love doing it, so that would never be a question of giving up. Simple as that. Okay, so let's see. There's a plane. What? Sometimes I don't really understand TCAS. I mean, it's showing there's a plane right next to us, but there's nothing here. Look, it's showing 200-300 feet above us now, but there's literally nothing. Let me zoom in and see how close that plane is. Okay. Okay, it's a bit far. It's probably about, I'd say 50-60 miles away from us. To Amsterdam? I believe we done Amsterdam last week or something, no? We have done Amsterdam. Gurgo already know the landing. No worries, Janice. No worries, mate. See you next time. Thank you very much for popping in. Appreciate you. Ryanair 2.0. Let's hope not, but maybe you can watch the landing back. And hopefully we'll have a butter for you by then. Alright, halfway through our flight. 52% done, and another 48% is to go. But obviously in between we've got our top of descent incoming in about, I would say, 20 minutes. 3-9, so in about, my maths, 24 minutes. So 24 minutes and we'll start our descent, ladies and gents. Sitting at 38,000 feet, cruising along nicely. We have a little bit of Vatsim traffic around us. There it goes. Ooh, you went that way. Wow. That was a bit close, wasn't it? So, according to our Navic graph, let's see where we are exactly right now. We are... Where is the world map? This new update is a bit weird on Navigraph. But we are over... No, we're not over Sweden. Where are we? We're over Denmark right now. Then gonna cross Denmark over beautiful airport of Kristiansand, then into Bergen. So the first altitude we can select is 28,400 feet. So once we hit top of descent, at least we'll start descending down to that. As you can see, our top of descent is just there now. This is where we are. Gosh, there are so many people live streaming Microsoft Flight Simulator right now. I mean, all the big names: Q8 Pilot, 320 Sim Pilot, Captain Canada, and me. Pretty fun times. Let's see how our progress. Only 95 nautical miles to go now for our top of descent, and not longer at all now. 15 minutes. Is this the world's longest flight? No, Max, it's not. Live streaming Flying Simulator while watching Tom Cruise jump out of a helicopter. Tom Cruise is he's a G, as you may say. What's our descending plan tonight? We should be descending in about 15 minutes or less. Nice cap on tonight, Nabil. Thank you very much. I've got a few of these. Looks like it is going to be a bit of an evening approach. Getting dark pretty quickly. Is it the east end of London Head? No, it's not. Looks like Bergen radar is offline on Vatsim. Yeah, there's no Bergen anymore. Or Bergen or Breden. It's not anymore. Which is okay. At least we don't have to talk to controllers. We can just go straight in. So literally 8 minutes till top of descent. Where are we over now? We are just crossing I believe Denmark, going into let me have a look. Yeah, we're just crossing Kristiansand right now. So we are in Norwegian airspace. Use AI piloting on your flight. Okay, that's your choice. You're 100% okay to do that. I just prefer not to do it. So yeah, not long to go till our top of descent now. Should be in a minute. Yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed the flight today, and you should be preparing for our descent. No worries, Max. Appreciate you hanging out with us and staying with us all the way through. Alright, we'll stay inside the cockpit for now and see how that plays. Sometimes it could be errors, Max. Sometimes it could be your app or your phone or your internet. There could be many things. It's been a bit of a long flight today. I didn't expect it to be that long, to be honest. But, oh well. Enjoyed it nonetheless. I thought I'll take the headphones off, but you never know when... Okay, I can see tower is online right now and the ground is on at Bergen or Flesland, okay. You're froze? No, I'm not. We're gonna tune in tower for now, 11901. If approach comes on, we'll tune into them for now. But at the moment, there's only tower, so we'll plug that frequency in on standby mode. There we go. Started our descent now. Beautiful. Yeah, ladies and gents, if you guys are new to the stream, please do consider hitting that like and that subscribe button. Appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you guys so much. So yeah, we're going to be programmed to go down to 28,000 feet, but so we'll wait. It's a bit of. Hey, let me grab. We're gonna have to probably remove these waypoints because there's a bit of a altitude discrepancy going on. So 8,000 feet, so let's go. We'll tune in 8,000 feet in our altitude bug, so you can continue descending down to 8,000. Nabil, you're doing a great job. Thank you for your fly simming ever. Thank you very much, Max. Alexis, welcome to the stream. Long time no see. How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. I'm good as well. Thank you very much for asking, buddy. I'm doing really well. Alright, let's configure the auto brakes too. That's what we're gonna have for our landing today. And everything else is looking fine. We'll get the logo lights on as well now that we're coming into evening time. Look at that. The frozen mountains of Norway. Thank you all so much for the lovely 10 likes. Appreciate you guys. Your job now is to do the crew announcement. Max, maybe a bit later. A bit later on we'll do that. We'll definitely do that. Later on. Alright. Alright, so we are pretty much in the final leg now. Let's have a look. Our final altitude could be 3,000. We'll tune in 4,000 for now. Nathan Cotton, welcome to the stream. How are you doing? Rules, I'm not sure I have a command for that, to be honest with you. The rules are pretty simple. Don't be racist, don't be offensive, don't be an idiot. Just chat normally, and you won't be kicked out or banned or anything. And welcome to the stream, buddy. We're going to be doing flat 30 landing, which gives us speed of 147 plus 5 knots of wind correction, but that could change, so we're going to have to keep an eye on that. ILS frequency is 109.9, course is 170, so let's tune in that. 109.9. And course is 170, so we'll plug that in over here. 170, beautiful. Nathan Costin, yeah man, pretty simple, easy to follow, shouldn't be hard, should it? Hope you're having a good day, Nathan. Big Sunset TV by Nabil Games, yes. I mean, with low visibility, I don't know how easy it's going to be to land, but yeah, nice music by the way. Thank you, Nathan. Thank you, thank you. Just following a random playlist, to be honest, on Epidemic Sound. My cat is on my coat. There are a lot of them out now. What's a lot of them? Nathan? Didn't understand that. So yeah, we're at 20,000 feet at the moment, descending down nicely. Oh, playlist, yeah. But with flight simming, obviously, when you're cruising, it's hard to find the exact playlist that would go with the cruising music, because you don't want to have those hard beats hitting you when you're cruising. So nice chilled out music is usually quite nice thing to go with. Exactly. Man, I'm loving this sunset right now. I just wish we had that slightly later, because I don't want to have a night landing, if that makes sense. Me who is on a flight from Long Beach Airport to Phoenix. Nice. What, in real life, Nathan, or flight simulator? Maybe on Saturday, Bill, when we are cruising, put on Swiss 001 butter landing. Yes, we can watch other people's landings, I guess, yeah. You live in the USA, Nathan? Oh, nice. In real life? Oh, beautiful. What airline? America. Beautiful. Did you say it was A320? CRJ 200. Oh, nice. I didn't know they flew CRJ 200s. I thought it's only 900 and thousands now. But we do have CRJ as well from Aerosoft in Microsoft Flight Simulator. We will definitely fly that sometime soon. Oh my god. I'm just watching Captain Canada's landing. He overshot the runway. Yeah, Nuji, that was... What was that? Because obviously I've got him on mute. I can't hear what he says. But oh boy, that plane did not want to slow down. Alright, let's focus on our landing now. So what we're going to do, we'll probably intercept the localizer and glide slope slightly earlier. We'll vector ourselves in, so we can do that ourselves. Just going to make sure that we have tower on, yes, and that's about it. We only have tower on and ground on. Yeah, Nathan, that was crazy. I'm just dreading my landing now because I know it's pretty slippery and snowy in Bergen today, so don't know how that's gonna turn out. He said he had no brakes. I think they may have glitched out for a second or something because they came back just at the end. Oh, right, okay. Man overshot the hell out of the runway. Yeah. I mean, he's usually really good with his landing, so that was quite surprising. But yeah, maybe his brakes definitely glitched out.
Through this door, I've walked before. It rings with the most welcoming chime. And every year, when I come back here, this heartfelt feeling goes right through the ceiling. This is the magic of Christmas. This is the magic of love.
Sorry guys, just missing your messages. Tonight, Nabil, I'm due to be taking the British 747 through Heathrow, Dubai. Nice. Can you do a third person landing? What we can do, we can definitely have a replay. We can definitely have a replay, Nathan. That's what we usually do anyway. Leaving school this year, Nabil. I'm turning 18 in July. Nice. Hey, have you done Ryanair before? Nathan, yes, we did Ryanair a couple of days ago, and we did a butter with Ryanair. Surprisingly, we did a butter. I mean, considering it's Ryanair, that was against their rules, but hey. 10,000 feet, guys. Let's get our land... Oh. Landing lights on, ignition switches to continuous, no smoking, and seatbelt signs on as well. Lovely. Let's get the cockpit lights to dim, so at least we have something. A butter, yes. A butter landing, if you know what I mean. Looks like there's a plane about to land as well. Yeah. Yes, Nathan. By the way, Nathan, be careful with using caps. Don't use too many caps. Nightbot will time you out for a few seconds. You will butter this, is guaranteed. Nuji, I appreciate the confidence. Appreciate the belief. Bill, can I ask, which is the scenery airport do they sadly lag? Have you mean? I think it's RD presets Bergen. It just sounds so wrong. Yeah. Heathrow one is definitely bad, and I think there were a couple of them bad, but they've optimized them quite well now. Right, guys, what we're going to do, we're going to go level change, so we can start descending a bit faster now. I'm just going to reduce the brightness a little bit on these. Alright, they were a bit too bright. We have landed in Phoenix. Ooh, Nathan, beautiful. I was surprised you were using internet already. Maybe you were on final approach, that's why. Right, let's get speed brakes out. Internet is great, beautiful. We're using in-flight Wi-Fi or your own internet? British Airways has announced that it will use Concorde for Dubai route on Sunday for MSF. Oh, for MSF. Okay, I thought you meant real life. That's why I was confused earlier. In MSF you can do anything. Fly anything. Alright, let's go. QNH is 1010. Hopefully that is still the case. QNH is 1010, that's fine. Let's do heading select. And we'll go down here and arm the approach. Let's reduce the brightness on this thing. Alright, ladies and gents, looking beautiful, looking nice. In flight, okay. Let's take the speed down to 220 knots. Ooh. Zero visibility. I hope we don't have terrain in front, you know. I really hope we do not have any terrain in front. Otherwise we are done. I'm going to tune in over to Tower.
Martina Kong 122.8, bye bye.
Ground is on 1219. Let me make sure. Lesland Tower, Nordic 61 Charlie. We are just turning for final soon. I thought I'll contact you beforehand.
Nordic 61 Charlie, Lesland Tower below, thank you. Continue approach number 2.
Continue approach.
Nordic 141, winds 137, gauge 17 knots, 117, clear for takeoff.
Clear takeoff from 17, Nordic 141.
Yeah, no, there is no terrain. We're okay. We are all okay. There is no terrain, guys. 18 miles out. Oops. Let's arm the approach. Approach is armed. Localizers in sight as well. Beautiful.
Howard, hello again, pilot Nautic Charlie, we are with you on Alpha 4.
Yeah, we're good. What's the flight for tomorrow, Nabil? Nuji, unfortunately there will be no flight tomorrow. Tomorrow will be a day off, but on Saturday we will be taking our virtual airline to London Heathrow from Istanbul that we should have taken ages ago. Alright, let's turn the music off.
Winds 13, Sergei 17, 17 cleared for land.
Clear to land, 17, speed bridge.
Right, everything's looking good. Once we're fully established on localizer and glide path, we will there we go. Final approach course is green, and soon we will have glide path green as well. Speed can go down to 210 knots. With that, flaps 5 can come in. Speed brakes armed. Passenger view, yes, definitely. We have passenger view and everything, man. 12 miles out. Cleveland Tower, Nordic 61 Charlie, fully established for runway 17, 11 miles out.
Nordic 61 Charlie, roger.
Alright, beautiful. Ladies and gents, let's go. Drop our lovely gear down. Look at that beautiful scenery down there, man. Absolutely love it. Don't be like Ryanair now. Let's hope so. Gotta go, I'll see you tomorrow. Max, yeah, no worries, man. No worries. See ya.
No, I think you can
Runway in sight. Right, 10 miles, and let's go take speed down to 180 knots. And final speed is set 147 plus 5, so that will be 152. Let's go get runway turn of lights on, taxi lights on, and we'll get wing lights on as well. Beautiful.
2500.
Flaps 10.
Pilot 906 Charlie, land up 8 runway 17.
17 clear to land, runway 61 Charlie. Right, ladies and gents, let's start our recording.
Charlie, say again.
Sorry, I thought you cleared us for a landing.
Oh no, can't landing clearance, just continue approach.
Roger.
Yep, it's a similar course as pilot 906 Charlie.
Alright, so 7 miles.
Pilot 906 Charlie with Nordic 61 Charlie.
At
Okay,
about
so I
6
have to-
miles or so. 6 miles, let's go to final speed 152. There we go.
Speedbird 444, contact ground watch 1.19, bye bye.
119er, see you soon, speed 444.
Flaps 15.
906 Charlie.
Pilot 906 Charlie. Charlie, did you want me to vacate and do you return to the Nordic?
No, just line up. I said it to Nordic.
Okay, so you want me to line up the pilot 90 Charlie?
Yes.
Okay, my
Laps 25. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous, man. Laps 30. Ladies and gents, almost there. Final speed. We forgot to set our minimums. 381. Let's see if we can quickly.
Charlie clear for takeoff on the 17 winds 130 degrees 17.
381.
takeoff pilot 90 Charlie.
There we go. 381 minimums are set. 1,000 feet. Let's go. And we'll get the gear cam on.
1,000.
1,000 check. Autopilot disconnected. Disconnect the auto throttle. Ladies and gents, enjoy the beautiful landing.
Nordic 61 Charlie winds 130 degrees 17 knots, runway 17 clear to land.
17 clear to land, Nordic 61 Charlie.
Light slow. Light slow.
We just dropped the speed down a bit there, but we're looking okay now. Definitely very challenging landing right now with the winds, etc.
Light slow.
We're absolutely fine with glide slope. I don't know why
Light slow.
we're getting this stupid warning.
Light slow. Light slow.
Continue.
100.
Oops. We're going off course now.
50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
Beautiful. Minus 284. Okay.
Well, that was a tough one. We might as well ask for an inspection.
Floated a bit, yeah, definitely. But it wasn't too much of a float, to be honest with you. Manual brakes, and we'll take this exit over to Alpha 7. Ladies and gents, welcome to Fleeceland. Hope you guys enjoyed that landing.
Nordic 61 Charlie, contact ground 121.9 in hard above.
Over to ground, thank you for your service. Ground Nordic 61 Charlie, currently at Alpha 7.
Nordic 61 Charlie, left ground, hello taxi, stand 26 via Yankee info, correction via Yankee and Echo.
Stand 26 via Yankee and Echo, Nordic 61 Charlie.
Nordic 61 Charlie, just to make it easier for you, it's taxi Yankee Echo stand 27 instead.
Yankee, sorry, what?
Yeah, so it's going to be Yankee, then Echo, then 27.
Okay, Yankee and then Echo stand 27, Nordic 61 Charlie.
Correct.
Jed robbed? Robbed of what, Jed? I gotta go, man, see you, no worries.
Back in 2 minutes.
Nathan, thank you very much for staying with us, buddy. See you next time. Alright, we're not gonna get any turn any lights off for the replay purposes. But yeah, welcome to the ground, ladies and gents. We're gonna be going to stand 27. Let's get that in there. 27. is right here. U7 is literally in front at Echo. So not this right, the next right. See you later in a bill. It was a nice flight and great landing too. Thank you very much, Nuji. Appreciate you, buddy. See you later. Yeah, 27 is right here, so we're going to take this turn into 27.
Station, so station, Schätzung, that is bank.
All right, parking brakes and come on. Beautiful. Ladies and gents, let's disconnect from Vatsim. Please and thank you very much for your service this evening. Have a good evening ahead.
Hello, taxi for Charlie, thank you for flying, bye-bye.
All right, ladies and gents, let's disconnect from Vatsim and give you guys the beautiful replay that you guys been waiting for. What I am going to do, I'm going to change the time a little bit so we can have a clearer view of this beautiful landing. Nice. Well, ladies and gents, like I always say, thank you all so much for joining me on this lovely flight today. I appreciate each and every one of you. I will see you guys on Saturday now for a lovely flight, hopefully down to London from Istanbul. And we've got to bring our beautiful plane back down to London from Turkey, a virtual airline. So yeah. Appreciate each and every one of you. Take care of yourself. Take care of each other. Enjoy the landing, guys.